Well, hello, and welcome back. Today, I want to continue on playing a game of Captain Industry. And yeah, I know. Dropping a lot of frames to Twitch, I don't know why. Morning issues. Just saying, if it is a bit framey or stuttery over on Twitch, I'm not sure why that's happening. It'll be a better viewing experience over on YouTube, because I am streaming there as well at the same time. But yeah. I have no idea why it's like this. I want to check something here. Just giving you a heads up. Don't know why it's pretty much. I tested this out with Captain Industry on Twitch yesterday around the same time, and it was working perfectly. But now it's not. For some reason which I have no idea about. So it's annoying, so yeah. That's right, we've got fuel problems because we don't have enough other stuff. So let's do something here. Bring the fuel gas over. We can bring it into either one of those ones here. So, because one thing I've noticed is that I've nowhere to actually put the fuel gas when it does arrive in. So for now, I'll just do this. Get that delivered. We'll set this to keep this stocked with fuel gas. So this will use the fuel gas coming from elsewhere to produce the hydrogen. That's good. Which I want to try moving over towards hydrogen cells today, which shouldn't be too bad. Because if we take a look at these spots here, the wheat's backed up because, well, there's nowhere else for the excess wheat to go and all this fuel gas. So that's backed up, which we need to actually process this a bit faster. Which I suppose there is a way I could actually do this processing a bit faster if we grab a U-shaped balancer here, get that built up. It comes out here. Remove this. Do the same here. Connect you up to here, connect you up to here. Okay. I'm out of the construction parts. I still be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, but how are you doing there? Don't mind me asking. That's backed up all the way. Yeah, that's not good. I'm trying to sort this out. Where are my construction parts too necessary to be able to do this? Not being produced. Why are they not being produced? Because we don't have any electronics. Why don't we have any electronics? I need to redo that because we don't have copper. Why don't we have any copper? Because it's all being used for maintenance? Yes, that seems to be the case. because that uses 24 every 60 seconds, and I'm only producing 48. Oh, we should have positive gain of copper over here. Electronics, so yeah. Well, at least the fuel gas is being cracked or reformed into hydrogen, so that's good. Which is being coming from this one over here over this one over there. Yeah, I know, because we're still working on trying to get that sorted out. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, so also doesn't help that we're trying to pay back more construction parts. Okay, we've got some parts over here. Okay, can we get all of these made up before anything else? That way I can get both of these anaerobic digesters working at the same time as well. Cool. Let's upgrade. I could. But we're still lacking space for the other things here. Okay, cool. Hydrogen is building up, which is really, really nice. Yeah. I still don't know if I have enough here to be able to keep everything going. Might need to actually take a look at a few other things as well. Yeah, running out of fuel. Got way too much wheat. I should also get started on the chickens, because we've got plenty of animal feed production. I'm pretty sure I could even turn wheat into animal feed as well. Oh no, we just turn it into flour and animal feed. Oh no, yeah, we can. A mix of two convert 60 wheat into 96 animal feed. And we can just turn animal feed into compost. Guess where all the diesel should be coming out here. Then producing from other spots. What can I use for What can I use waste for at the moment? Do I have the ability for consumption of it? No. Incineration plant. That needs specific tech. Incineration plant. Okay. I can make my way to exhaust filtration as well. Oh, and then it also gives me a way to get rid of CO2 by combining it with seawater via gas injection pump. Cool. Gives me an idea, because we've got a nice pocket of limestone here. I might want to dig up the bottom top layer, place it with dirt, and then can start dealing with waste as well, but there's more important things that need to be dealt with here. Like all this fuel gas. Like even just these single hydrogen refiners is not enough to keep up with the amount I'm producing. I need a better way of going about this. Just thinking. So it makes sense to have all three of the distillation stages set up like this, with the sour water stripper there. Then I probably might think about having next layer up be a cracking unit. For all this heavy oil. Yeah. Good. Do we have enough to actually pay off the loan at the moment? 88, 109. 84. Yeah. Repay the loan off entirely, so that's good. What do I need to turn fuel gas into diesel? Oxygen. Okay. And it's in a cracking unit. Cool. Oil, crude oil refining. Yeah, oil. We want a cracking unit. Set this to turn fuel gas and oxygen into water and diesel. We take the output from here. Yep. Input you into here. Output of water from here. Input you into there. Fuel gas. Get that from here. We need Where are you? Smelting an air separator. To take the oxygen from here, plug you into there. And it's going to start consuming more of it as well. You're stuck, aren't you? Cool. Yeah, I know I'm running out of fuel. It's because of other issues at the moment. If I can get that hydrogen cell, that'd be great. But what am I lacking for it? Electronics. As always, it's the electronics. Yep. Okay. So I'll take a look here. A 25 degree slope. Oh. 27.6, 39.4. Yeah, the steam locomotives are better at going up a slope. Oh, excuse me. You stuck now? No, you shouldn't be. Nah. You're good. Just need 200 more to even start thinking about getting rid of all this, so that's fun! I'm starting to run out of fuel here. How much off am I off? I'm quarter of the way there, so yeah, that's a lot I need to be able to make all this. Yeah, the hydrogen cell is going to be annoying. Because I'm also going to need to reform them into hydrogen ones. It's interesting. I don't know. Oh, and running out of coal as well, so that's no good. Might as well go and deliver that, what little coal you've got. Because we just come down to how fast these belts are. They're not fast enough to be able to keep up here with consumption. Still using heavy oil. Still getting ready to upgrade this, which we're still waiting on more reds, which we're just currently building up some yellows, trying to at least. Construction parts too. Can I even calculate how much? So the heavy oil needs to be stripped out. We're producing 12, 24 every 60 seconds. Nice. Medium oil gets turned into light oil. Light oil gets turned into naphtha. So diesel, yep. So 24, 48. Plus another 36. We should have enough. And this, of course, is to build up fuel gas because we don't have enough fuel gas hydrogen cracking to deal with it all. Looks like it's the latter. We don't have enough hydrogen cracking, reforming. Power we are currently running off of diesel gen. That's where all of it's going because we don't actually have any over here. Okay. Because we also want to increase the amount of wood we... Oh, that's like a catch-22 sort of thing, isn't it? Can we buy much? Can't buy any wood, can we? Over here, we can trade rubber for wood. How much rubber do we have? Oh, we've got a lot. Let's go exchange all that for wood. Because I need to get rid of my reliance on diesel generators, because that's where all my fuel is going at the moment. To power. It's kind of also why I need the incineration plant as well to help deal with that. Okay. It's power generated again. It's not going to last too long. Diesel generators should have been turned off, so all the diesel will be heading off to fueling vehicles once more. As long as we can keep wood supplied here, which might not last very long. If I can get supplied long enough to be able to get through everything here. Can we also just buy some diesel as well from here? Because that'll let me trade coal for it, which I don't have a massive amount. Oh, we're halfway to the hydrogen cell though, so that's going to be better than nothing. Okay, that's a decent backlog of wood there. Ah, it's heavy oil. Which still just comes down to a few other things that are not quite... don't quite have the throughput I'm after. The hydrogen's almost backed up as well. Okay, at least we got... the rock is... wait, these should all be dealing with that. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's get that cleared out so we can get this running through here again. I can at least see the bottom where everything needs to be removed from here. Okay. Yeah, I know. 54. Okay, that's almost fully backed up, so that's good. No fuel over there. You're out of fuel as well. Oh, this is going to be painful. Okay. Well, let's almost finish off. Wow, that is a lot of waste that's just been dumped here. Nothing else. I could boost it to try dealing with it, but it is all just coming down to fuel gas not being dealt with. These are both urgent. They need to be built as soon as possible, please. So why is it stopped? Because we don't have construction parts. 1, because we don't have the wood. Yeah, that will probably do it. Get a few going on here. I can't exactly turn this around. To make use of this, I'd have to go for a flat lift. See, I could get over there. Okay. Flip the U. Connect you up to here. Cannot find valid pillars placement. Oh. I think I might have a... solution here. Plonk this down here, we get the flat conveyor. Plonk that down. Get rid of that, then we get the flat lift. Reverse that. Reverse that, goes in here, bring this around here. And I'm going to need to buy some construction parts too. Or borrow some. How big a loan can I take out of construction parts 2 at the moment? 100, well, if it was a 50 year, I get 190. Okay. And for now, we'll get all of that built. Do I have enough to get that done? And then the rest would have to go for the air separator. Okay. Just need that to be able to get construction parts 2 being built again to be able to get the fuel being produced. Let's get this high priority. Along with that. Oh, I almost forgot. Waste management smokestack. That in here. That will get rid of the nitrogen. Oh, we're like 41 off. That's not too bad. Okay. I'm going to try something here. I'm just going to see if I restart the stream on Twitch, whether it will get a better connection here. So we'll be back on Twitch. Come on, go through that. Ah, it takes ages to stop over on Twitch. Okay. Let's try starting the stream yet again. Okay. That seems to have done it. Oh. Are you dropping down yet again? No, we're fine. Okay. So the issue was... I don't know. Just starting that specific time just caused Twitch to not like the amount. Yeah. weird. But it's okay. We're in good position here. Only one. And with this oxygen production, we'll be able to actually produce diesel from all this fuel gas. Even though I'd prefer to have another hydrogen reform, but I need another way to deal with all this hydrogen. Well, fuel gas here. So I might as well just turn it into diesel. And yeah, I had a feeling that's going to happen again. But this will have added a little bit more diesel production in here. Just a touch. Wait, why isn't these running? We don't have the water. I really need to get a centralized water production and distribution system. A centralized water center. I really need that. Oh. Well, I can double this to get even more production going on here. Oh, this isn't fast enough for the amount going through there. There we go. Excess water yet again. And nice. We've got diesel being produced on mass here. Okay, and we've cleared through the backlog of wheat. So that was the important part, was just getting through all of it. And I went through a lot of wood chips just to get that back up. Okay. Hydrogen cells are looking good. Sulfur I can turn into acid, could just burn it to air pollution. I can make fertilizer 2 from fertilizer 1 in it. I need it for tofu production, which I haven't found the soybeans yet. I can turn slag with limestone. I'm not sure. %. Oh, I think no, because we've already gone through everything. Without wood, I can't do any more construction at the moment because we are low on a number of things here. Number of things that I kind of need. If I can just get this hydrogen cell, then we can start replacing vehicles. We start using hydrogen. Should be good. Oh, this needs to be set to iron. No, that was scrap, not iron recyclables. Okay. Okay, we can turn you off because we've already gone through all the fuel gas we've got at the moment. Reverse that so we're not turning all of it into diesel. And what I probably will do is change all of these out for hydrogen-based ones. Which means I'd want to change this O to storing hydrogen. $89. Yeah, let's see what happens if I just set this to hydrogen. Okay. That's not too high a priority for things to actually work through. Ah, inaccessible point. Because I can't have the hydrogen storage here, I'd have to have it elsewhere because I can't get over to it here. Okay. Good to know. Cool. There we go. Cannot export cargo. Yeah, get other orders. Same with you. Wait, so many waiting for diesel. Cool. 5% more to go. Yeah, 150. You can get enough electronics for it. So what I'm going to have to do is go through and select all the vehicles for here and get them switched over to hydrogen cells. Hydrogen vehicles. And then once that's done, then I can start working everything else. coal is definitely going to be a big one I need to do. Oh, I just don't have the electronics. I'm missing like 11. Like one crafting would be enough to get me what I'm after. Where's all the copper? Oh, no wonder, because they don't have a high enough. One here to keep it running. Yeah. Wheat's building up again. I have potatoes once more. There are plenty of potatoes in here. How much coal do I have? Okay. Yeah, yep. There's a lot going on that's trying to fix. Going for the next level. Set out, that is. Actually, no, this was pretty much already just about at the level which could keep it supplied. Okay, cool. It's all about figuring out what is necessary and what isn't really. Can I buy copper? I could trade construction part 1 for copper. Yeah. At some point I might, but for now I've got other use for my copper here. Name me electronics, so I can get the hydrogen cells going. Okay. There we go. Electronics hopefully will come over here, because there isn't too much that needs to be backed up over the year. We'll see. I'll just keep it like that. Okay, we've got enough copper here. Now we just need to get the maintenance back up and running. So that should get us the electronics. Because I just need at least 4 electronics over here. That's all I need. 4. Okay, put that on high priority for now. We'll go back down to low. So we can get the electronics being delivered. There we go. That's enough to produce one lot of lab equipment, which would then be enough to produce a lot of lab equipment 2. Which is enough to get me the next finish off this research. This should be good. There we go. Once this last one's done, hey, there we go. Hydrogen cells, perfect. Cool. Tree planter, large tree harvester. Yep, that will work out. That can work. So, see, you will get replaced with a hydrogen truck. You get replaced with a hydrogen large tree harvester. With you and you, and then you get replaced with the tree planter hydrogen one. So if we come over here, we should have a list for all the wood being swapped over to hydrogen. Which that's all good. Ah, I still need the electronics. Which are coming. Cool. Rate. Oh, it's waiting for the truck to make its way back over here, isn't it? There we go. You go in. Nice. Assigned to fuel station. Nice. Is there a hydrogen fuel station or something? Yes, there is. Which is using construction parts 3. Okay. Well, that needs to be removed. Just get rid of it. So I can then put a hydrogen fuel station in. Okay. The tree plant harvester is being swapped out for a hydrogen tree harvester. give that an urgent one. Switch that back over here, so trees that get harvested will be done with. Oh, time for an ad break. So we'll be back in 3 minutes once the ads run over on Twitch. Sable pre-roll ads for an hour over there. So it's a good chance to get up, stretch, get some ear drink, or even go to the toilet. But we'll be right back. Oh, shouldn't take too long. Slow this down. That's weird. Okay, we're back. Cool. Should be working correctly. That should have 2. This should have 1. So all the hydrogen vehicles should be over here waiting for this to be built up, which we're just taking a bit of time, but we're getting the wood backed up, so that's good. Okay, it's going back in the correct direction, so that's great. Yeah, I know, but we're switching over to hydrogen, so it's not too big of a deal. And now we're just waiting for the tree planters to come back. Here it is. Took a while to get here. Okay. Upgrade all diesel trucks to hydrogen trucks. And all diesel excavators to hydrogen excavators. Anything else? Shouldn't the tree harvester... Oh no, because that's the other tree harvester up here. Okay. That's good. No, we just dropped some frames for some reason. Cool. Oh. No, there's still plenty of space up here for other stuff. It's just the... It's not manned. Okay. That's fun. Hmm. Check towards you. Still fine. Hmm. Yeah, it's still seeming waiting. It's getting there quite nicely. Got another 8 parts waiting here. About halfway there, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just in a low fuel situation at the moment. Okay. Well, if I replace all these rainwater harvesters with an actual appropriate water production, get water production over here, could work. Oh, we're getting low on power because we're out of diesel. Oh, this might be the start of a power struggle here. Okay. Let's buy some more diesel. So let's get a little bit of diesel in here. Apart from the fact that it's all probably just going to be going elsewhere. Even though it's a high priority, trucks have prioritized delivering the diesel to other spots. So fun. Okay, there we go. That's got it working again, at least for now. Oh, electronics. Always just comes down to the electronics. Still just coming down to copper. Which is coming down due to a lack of acid, and acid... lack of water because it's not coming from a stable supply here. What I should be doing to get the water in here is having the pipe one, two, three, four. Connect up to there. So we're not drawing water from here. From this backflow, we're actually drawing it from appropriate input. So that should help out in that regard. Have I paid back all my loan yet? No, I still got 194 left. But I should be able to pay it back. Oh, we've got high storage in it here. So, time for some more research. I think one of the ones I want is the incineration plant and the exhaust filtration. So that way we can get some better usage out of all the waste here. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Or even think about that, I'd have to actually get even more production going through. Because of that, It's all over the place again. Let's restart the Twitch stream on Twitch again. Takes ages to stop the stream on Twitch. Okay. I don't know what it is. Nice. So that has been sorted out. Oh. And now we've got an upgrade for Populous here, one of the places. Can hold a bit more. Got some nice looking houses there. Or apartments or whatever. Means we can then get the next one set up to start producing as well. But I'm also going to need to swap these over to hydrogen once more. Okay, let's get this a high priority because we need the resources actually being dealt with here. Oh, that's almost like all the sand out there. No, it has like all the sand out from here. Okay. Sand. How it's doing that one. Okay. I need to do with all this scrap ones. I can get a few more, so let's get some more of this in. Out of fuel for all that. Can I switch this over to hydrogen now? Possibly. Hydrogen. Retrofit you for hydrogen. Ah. This is a ship rebuild to get ready for hydrogen. Okay, good to know. Now I just need to divert the hydrogen over here. And also rebuild everything because this is not quite working out the way I want to. Not as great as I need it. Wait, why are these stopped? Heavy oils backed up here because of naphtha. Naphtha because of fuel gas. Fuel gas because That was reversed. Oh, yep. I see the issue here. I have no way of getting the fuel gas over to here. To deal with it, and because we've got a backlog of hydrogen, yep. It's good. Like I said, this is not a very well designed oil section. Not at all. Could design it a bit better. I suppose having this coal powered wouldn't be too bad because I'm not relying on trading wood. No, this is fine because we've got an excess wood here, so yep. Yeah, I need to redesign the oil. I should just go ahead and do it because that's what I need to do here. Repay the loan. Yeah, I need a much bigger area here. Because that's not quite gonna cut it. What I need and want. So we're going to dig out to about here or something, which means bang, 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 quite a bit further away. Even then, that needs to go down as well. Well, as long as we've got the place fine, I should just be able to dig out all the iron and be good. There's more mountain ridges. Could possibly get this section over here set up. Okay, let's remove all that. You're fine. Go bang. Send you over there, which you're out of fuel, of course. Of course you're out of fuel. Oh. Excuse me. Just same old, same old. Yeah. It's gonna take a while, especially because we need the concrete and we're not quite out of acid. So why have we stopped? Because we're out of copper. Because, yeah, we're out of fuel. Can we just buy more fuel? Can buy a little bit, but it's not great. Not great at all. We had this area cleared out. I've got enough to last a little bit longer, so that's not too big a deal. Can I buy any electronics? Probably not. Nah. I've got some new refugees, that's good. Which means we are positive in a few spots. Let's figure out what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah. How much coal is left over here? Oh, it's still a decent chunk. Oh, nice, I got filled up yet again. Just dump what you can. Add another 2 in here. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep everything running. Because they're all just dumping them elsewhere. Okay. Can I even just buy copper? Yes, I can buy it for building parts 1. Okay. Send this off. Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're low on maintenance. Yeah, it's fun. There's all the wood gone. I should make a new setup somewhere else, bring the wood over elsewhere, or even just transfer it somewhere else. Other option would be I need to mine out a bit more space here to give it more area to work with. Cool. Okay, designations, let's add some more. Yep. 0.138, yep. 20 a tree, so that will last a bit longer. Cool. Okay, forest planted, so hopefully we can get that lasting long enough to get us through all this. I don't know why my potatoes are constantly empty. Need to update some stuff there. I kind of know how it's approaching this. It's going from the closest point here to get rid of that. But I wanted to focus on this area over here, so doing it this way, it'll still focus down that way. At least that is the plan. We'll see how it goes. Okay, heading over, let's get that copper being smelted up. This should work out fine. Cool. Yeah, I know we're lacking maintenance. That's why I'm trying to get some more copper being smelted up to help deal with that lack of maintenance. Okay. Yeah. Quite obvious there. Oh, I should probably turn off the... beacon because we were just about to reach our max here. So I still need to... I now need to provide... goods. Oh, 2 types of goods, yeah. Oh, we'll get round to it at some point. You starting the upward slope yet? Getting there. Let's actually have the entirety of it set to make a ramp there. How much is even in there? That's 105. Which you'd think these would get fuel from somewhere, but apparently not. Okay, there we go. Maintenance is being produced yet again, so that's good. I need to sort this out. I've got plenty of space over here. Can always expand back out this way later. So, do I have bother with laying a concrete surface down or not? Oh, I've got 400, which could work. 35. How much do we need for the next tier? Unit storage 360. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Planning. I could do that. Wouldn't be surprised if all the electronics are going over other spots. Okay, that's good. Okay, for now, just work on moving this section here. If a lot of dumping segments there. That's what I want to do. Is go down at least one more to see what I can mine out here. Yes, always just coming down to fuel. Turning planning mode off. It is such a poorly designed oil. Need to rip it out and rebuild it. But I don't have enough fuel to actually be able to do the rebuilding process. That's annoying. I want this area clear because I still want to put it down here. I could do it up here, but that's too high up and it's not really too worth it. Because this gives me plenty of space to work with if I get down here. Okay, for now let's get rid of this leveling designation. And we'll throw in this dumping designation there. So we'll deal with all that. Paid so much coal just for a little bit of diesel. And we have no more copper. So that's fine. Do I want to move this here? Okay. Okay, let's get rid of all of this here. I will want to move that. We'll get rid of you. What's that doing? That's making rubber. Yeah, it's okay. Move you. Remove you. Remove you. You are making acid from the sulfur. Remove you. We'll remove that line. Remove that line for now as well. Cool. Remove all this. This. Okay. Perfect. While that's happening, let's just get a small fluid storage here. So I can at least get something going on over here. Get that done, get that done. Perfect. Need to also dump the sulfur. Okay, let's clear that out for now. That's good. A lot of things just got stored in other spots. So next up, I need the heavy oil cracking into naphtha. Okay, what does that require? Hydrogen in and other stuff out. Naphtha running all the way back up there, which is fine. Actually, no. Let's not worry about the naphtha coming out here because this is going to be removed. So the heavy oil is being transported over here, but what if I was to, I don't know, reverse it? Not entirely. Cancel that up to here. Down to this, that'll be the heavy oil coming in. So that goes across there, that goes across here. Cool. Then I still need the hydrogen line in. The fuel gas line goes to here. Cool. And do that, then I can add even more heavy oil crack in depending on how much we've got going on. So that's 24, how much we're producing. 12, 24, yeah, that should do the heavy oil. At least from that point. Okay. We've got more naphtha over here. If we bring this back, the naphtha back over here, up here, then back across there, what else do I have? Okay, yep. So, reverse this. I want to put a... remove that. Yeah, just get rid of it. Bring this up to here as well. Cool. So that brings that over here. We still need to bring the hydrogen over as well, which I can easily just wrap it around to other spots here, I believe. Yep. And so naphtha cracking needs high pressure steam and naphtha. Put that. Plonk that in here. Then we've got the steam, which you got there, and hydrogen. Which I think I can have the hydrogen just come out over here and end up at the hydrogen tank here. Might also want to move these diesel generators as well. They are running, but not quite as nicely. Okay, good. All that. I'm also using the hydrogen to make this steam, so it's good. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's already for the naphtha to fuel gas. Making good progress there. Then we'll also have the hydrogen reformer here to take the fuel gas in here. That actually was wrong. So we take the input here and output it up here. That's better. Because then I can get the hydrogen reformer. Should we take the input here? Snap that goes in there. Ah. So trying to change the subject on me there, that's good. Alright. Ugh. I'm not doing this too well, am I? Oh, just keep going. Yeah. Honestly, not sure what's happening with my Twitch connection here. It is absolutely an absolutely nasty looking setup here. That's fine, that gets that input there. Then I also need to get the steam coming through as well. And the hydrogen to pass back out and back in yet again. Cool. I think that's all. So the steam just needs to go in here, up to here, goes into there, perfect. But it also needs to be passed over to there. So, okay, so who cares? Get you up to here, connect you into there, perfect. Flip you. Remove you, connect you up to here. That's the steam going in. We've got CO2 coming out, hydrogen coming out. Check. Go up to here. Go down there, we can push this out. Let's see, how much is this? 8, and how much does this need? 9. So yeah, that needs a little bit more. So I do need to do it in this sort of way here. Okay. Good to know. So hydrogen going in here, fuel gas coming out, being connected to the fuel gas line. Along with fuel gas coming out from here going into here. So I could always just have the fuel gas go up here into there, goes that way, which that would work. Okay, there we go. Pass the fuel gas into here, which is not quite enough because that's 24. Okay, let's just get rid of... No. We'll get rid of everything I've done so far because I'm not happy with the layout because it's going to be a pain to expand from later on. So planning, let's see here. Let's just base off of what we've got coming in here. So that is making heavy oil and sour water. Sour water is being dealt with. Heavy oil is 24. So let's design that. Connection's a bit annoying there. Let's get rid of everything. and redesign everything once more. Always buy some. Okay, I'll spend the Harmony Unity to pretty much get rid of everything here. Because I can and I will. It's not like I'm lacking any Unity anyway. Okay. I kind of got a lot of work I'm planning to do in pause mode here while I figure things out. With that, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. Perfect. Everything here. Give that to here. Cool. We'll just recover all these vehicles. Okay, perfect. So now we've kind of got an empty slate here. Excuse me. Just about. So. We've got... Start off here. We've got the sour water stripper, which takes 36 in. Pumps that out. Distillation stage 1. Distillation stage 2. Distillation stage 3. Each gives us various products. Based off that, and this produces 18, so we can keep 2 going. Okay, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to get this steam from, but let's just say that comes in. We're going to need some things placed in. So we'll have a pipe connector here, here, here. Sour water goes through there. Yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, you go to there. Reconcile that. We have that going across there. Perfect. Can always bring this in a bit closer because we've also got... Yeah, let's bring this... down a bit closer here. Perfect. So that's steam going in here. So we just need to provide steam going somewhere connected up here. I don't know how yet, but I will. Oh, I connected the wrong ones up there. It should have been like that. So steam goes in here. Check. Then we have the... that they actually want a pipe connector here. Keep that pipe connected there because I want to go like so. Stop the belt snapping on off there. Okay. And the sour water comes back down through into there. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Steam goes along there. And we have to deal with the heavy oil cracking, which we've got 24 every 60 seconds. That can be dealt with via a cracking unit. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, a single cracking unit can turn the hydrogen heavy oil into naphtha along with some hydrogen. Cool. What else I want to do? I also forgot to connect up other parts here. What I'll do is I'll have the naphtha make its way over. Set up like this so I can easily bring that through. Fuel gas can go up to here. Diesel can go up to there. Heavy oil up to here. Okay. Get over there, so that is naphtha goes over here, check. Heavy oil goes up over here. Okay. Do that, we'll grab a pipe connector here and here. And I need to replace that pipe connector. Plonk you up one. I could make this work. So either I bring the steam down over or I bring the steam up and over. I get less kinks if I bring the steam up and over, or if I bring the steam elsewise. Connect you up like so. Connect you up to there. Cool. And then the fuel gas. I might as... do I do it this way? Or... do I just do it this way? Because the fuel gas was coming out from this one here, so it would just be a matter of connecting up here. And the naphtha connects up to there. We've got heavy oil coming in here. We just need the hydrogen to come in here, which is easy enough. And because these are, well, self-contained, if I need more, I can always just plonk another one down to get even more going on here. At least that's the idea. Okay, so that's the heavy oil dealt with. Diesel I'll have going to another tank, which I'll just use for diesel generators and other vehicles that might need it. So the diesel's coming off from this one, so it's this one here. Otherwise, we'll just crack it into naphtha as well. So we'll dump the diesel onto an diesel output line. That's this one here. Pipe bouncer. Prioritize the output here. Wait, could this go otherwise? So let's see here. If we go over to here, we can flip it. We prioritize going out here first. Connects up to there. Need to move this over, get things nicely lined up here. Well, if this is all just naphtha coming out of here, I can just have it all going to a bit more of a nicer location. So if we flip that, flip this around. Is come on. Trying to select a single connection here is a bit of a pain. Okay. That will do. That connects all the way up to there. So we have the naphtha coming back up out here. Or do I even really want to do it that way? So how much naphtha would I be producing? 36, 24, 48. 84, so I need to be able to deal with 84 naphtha. So, set recipes. Naphtha requires steam in and naphtha in. And it deals with 24. Yep. Divide by 24. I need at least 4 of these to actually deal with all the naphtha. Wait, is that really the case? I need 4 of those to do with all the naps that come out from all this. So 1 for each of those, and then 1.5 for that cracking. And I haven't even added in the diesel yet. Because the excess diesel is going to be 72. Divided by 24. So I'd need 3 of these for the diesel cracking. Mm-hmm. So diesel cracking, we need 1, 2, 3. 18. 54 plus 36 plus 48. 138 divided by 24. That brings up to 6. So I need 6 more crackers to be able to do the amount here. Yeah, I totally forgot about the diesel. Okay, you can crack naphtha into fuel gas and other components. Times 24, 138. Well, this is 1-to-1, so we get 138, which then we need the hydrogen reformer, which then... Wait, that's all 1-to-1-to-1, isn't it? So 24 to 36. So one of these can supply 2 of those. No. It's the cracking from naphtha into fuel gas and the fuel gas into the hydrogen. That is a 1-to-1 ratio. So the cracking unit to make fuel gas and steam into that, then hydrogen reformer to take excess, turn it into more hydrogen. Okay. So if I'm happy with just this lot here, heavy oil being dealt with there. Then we've got the diesel prioritizing going out there. Because we need steam coming in here. Oh. Steam coming in there, fuel gas going. Oh, I can kind of work with this. Wow, that can actually sneak through quite nicely. Steam connects up to here. Then we have the diesel connect up to here. Onto there. So fuel gas coming out of here. We have naphtha coming out from here. Oh, I forgot about the fuel gas coming from there. But that's why I want to do it this way, because then I can have the naphtha and the fuel gas have their own connection lines here. Oh, is this going the wrong direction? Yep. Wait, what am I doing here? Because that's meant to make it a bit easy to get in, but then we've also got the naphtha and fuel gas coming out the same side here. Which I don't think really matters, because if I switch this around, we can have naphtha, the fuel gas coming out here, which we've already got those being dealt with already, so this is fine. I can always bring the naphtha, well, that's going in here, goes over here. You go over to there. Okay, naphtha. We'll bring over to here. Cool. So then we have a naphtha line and a fuel gas line. Just need to get the fuel gas line up and running. Okay, fuel gas should be... this one here, it's all running in that direction, isn't it? Yep. Okay, go up to here. And connect it to there. So that's the fuel gas coming up to there. Okay, let's put on with this anyway. Yeah. Twitch is just not working out quite as nicely as I'd like for Captain of Industry, at least. Okay. Check. Pipe connector here. So we've got fuel gas and we've got naphtha coming out. And again, then gonna have to deal with everything there, but that is heavy oil being dealt with. I need the hydrogen to come in. I don't like how that goes out like so. Is this line meant to be again? Oh, that's the excess diesel coming through here. It's the fact that I need some hydrogen going in here makes this a bit annoying. Okay. Let's not bother that at the moment. Nope. Okay, let's bring you up to here. Or to connect you down to there. Okay, no, that actually works. Pushing it in that way, get over. And that allows us to get the hydrogen line in here somehow. I think. Oh yeah, it's annoying. But what if we were to go? Up a bit further, then I could have it sneak in somewhere around here or something. Oh, I didn't mean to unpause it. Oh, that's annoying. Nope. then again, it doesn't have to connect up straight away like so. And I think that still allows me to get the hydrogen line in. Can I get parallel, or does it have to be some other way? No. Okay. So there we go. Oh, blocked by cracking unit. Wait, why am I even bothering though? There's plenty of space over here that I can just bring this out. And connect this up. So. I have plenty of space for that. What I need to do is get rid of that and it would still line up. So this top line is hydrogen, this middle line is the excess diesel. Okay. Depending on how this goes, this might come down. Around. I'm trying to figure this out. Can always push back one further. Connect that up here. Then we get the pipe. All the way across to here. Flip it. Pipe connector, perfect. Or let's put a pipe balancer in there. Cool. So that's everything going across. We have naphtha line and fuel gas. Where are you? This one here. Now let's release them, and we'll release you. So we have 3 trucks that can still run, and we've got plenty of fuel for them, so it's not too big of a deal. So I can let them run this over here. And then I need to calculate the rest of everything. Which one's for? Oh, nice. We've got a Unity tool. Cool. That's world map. Blueprints, that's what I'm after. Comes off as one is not operational. Out of blue. Wow, I need power to actually get that running. Cool. Okay. Oh. Took 47.6 to get that Unity built. Because I don't have enough for everything there. Okay. Go from here down to here. Oh no, that didn't go quite as planned. I was one further across than I actually needed to be. Oh, then I forgot to connect that up as well. Let's downgrade that so I can actually get these built up at the moment. Why are you connected up like so? Should be like that. Oh. I wish you could just take remove layers to look at here. So I'm pretty sure it's that one there. So we just need a pipe connector here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's give this the highest priority. And of course, you're just going to take the fuel for yourself, aren't you? Of course they are. There's nothing left over for what I actually want it for. can't manually deliver, so yeah. How much diesel can I take out a loan for? Okay, we can get 960. It's better than nothing. I at least at minimum need to get this up and running before anything else. There we go. Oh, I forgot the steam. Good thing I haven't actually disconnected the rest of the steam here. Cool. Let's go pipe once because I don't have pipe enough of those. So pipe 1. Okay. Build up. Oh, that was for an initial supply of... That's right. Initial supply of hydrogen to get the ball rolling. Okay. Then I just need to connect the hydrogen up. Should be this one right here. Which will then allow the heavy oil cracking. Oh, I'm going to need a spot to store some naphtha and, or at least store then down to the connections here. Let's reverse that for now. Grab this off from here. This is the bottom one, so this should be the naphtha. Connects up to here. And connect that up to there. I know that's not going to be anywhere near enough to be able to actually get this fully running here, but I need at least something to get going there. At least something. Oh, I did that to get rid of the ammonia. So that was an electrolyzer. Okay, at least... that isn't too bad. Okay. Split the ammonia. Connect you up there. Smokestack to get rid of nitrogen. water, I just want to... connect back up to here or something. Okay. Get that built up. You and you. And then we've got the sulfur. Wait, we've got a misconnection. Oh, wait. I see what's going wrong here. What should have happened is pipe connector here. Then a pipe up to here. Okay, that's what should have been the case there. Yeah, trucks cannot import or export cargo because this is just specifically for dealing with that. Okay. How to deal with this excess sulfur here? I can get this in here. I don't know how to deal with the rest of it. Okay, yeah, they can get rid of the sulfur. So for now, let's grab a sulfur storage. We'll just plonk this over here, set this to sulfur. Get that built up. So now they have a way to actually get sulfur out from here. Okay, we're able to deal with naphtha. Fuel gas, not too sure at the moment. Okay, the wood is not working out too well for me here. Cancel that U-shaped conveyor deconstruction. So what I want to do is now get another loose storage here, set this to coal and keep this full, at least half full. Oh, I don't actually have a spot for them to get. Coal. Downgrade, put that on there. There we go. Cool. So now just re-switch it back over to using coal as a base. That should be good. Okay. If you have enough diesel and other parts to keep this running. Yeah, I know it's going to take a while for me to pay the loans off. I haven't got any fuel gas out from here yet, have I? Oh, because that hasn't been done there yet. Ugh. Can you borrow 100 for a 50-year period? Fun. Oh, let's pause this again. Okay, just want to get all those parts out from there. Because I want to get at least a little bit more diesel production, which is a... How do I do this again? Fuel gas and oxygen in a cracking unit. Okay. So, crude oil refining cracking unit. Set recipe making diesel. Fuel gas and oxygen. That's where we need an air separator. Go from here to here. Oh, I don't exactly have enough. Do I? Okay. Do this part first. I'm pretty sure I have another oxygen air separator up here or two. Can I store oxygen? Yeah, I can store oxygen in here. So I can then grab pipe, connect it up to here. Downgrade that, build it up instantly. Same with you. So now we've got oxygen being stored. Mm-hmm. Cool. Ah, they have no way of getting over there. Okay. In that case, let's just get a small fluid storage here. Connect it up to here and say, hey, keep this full of oxygen, at least half full of oxygen. Nice, now I've got oxygen coming over here. Now I just need to take the water out from here. And connect it back up here. There we go. So we've got more diesel coming back through yet again. Which should help out. Oh, I forgot to set this to accept coal and set these to accept coal as well. Okay. Check. So that should be getting the power up and running it again. Well, it's already burnt through a lot here. Okay. There we go. Diesel generators must have stopped running by now. Looks like they have. So as long as we keep getting coal over here, we should be in a decent position. Prioritize out here. Can I upgrade these yet again? Maybe? Or at least for the coal. Oh. Well, you need a tool to... You need to upgrade them straight away. Boom. Okay. What's that? What is all of this here? Oh, left from behind from the previous ones. Okay. That's right, that works out. Unpause as well because I want to get this running. Why are you trying to get over there? There's no way for you to get over there. Let's just get rid of that designation over here. Oh, because you have nowhere else to dump. Okay. Dumping designation. There you go. Get rid of all the excess. Okay. So that's all well and good. Oh. That's right, I was also going to have a output here. Output to belts. Oh, I can't do it that way. So I need to have a priority to output it back to here and over here, and then the rest goes elsewhere. Yeah. I need to loop the hydrogen back into the system. So fun. Yeah. That works. It's working at least. Oh yeah, we've got excess. Cool. You went off to get more. So with plenty of coal in the system, we should be in a decent spot here. Oh, there's still a little bit of coal left in some of these spots here. Like some there, tiny bit here. But I think this is probably deep enough that we'll be fine. That's a lot that's already being dumped here. Okay, copper's waiting on acid. Yep. So can we make a quick mixer to make acid? Let's see what we can do here. Oh, the mixer pro requires construction parts too, which I don't have at the moment. And that's a bit of a shame, but oh well, I'll figure something out. Cool. Let's plunk that down here for now. I'll set you to make acid. Connect you up there. Okay, small thing for water here. Small thing for sulfur here. And try to keep it full of sulfur. You try to keep it full of water. Let's just use this tool. Cool. Well, if I don't have the ability for acid at the moment, let's just go for water. Let's just get that going. So at least we get copper coming back through again. At least. Because otherwise it's just not that great of a situation we're in at the moment. Let's not boost you because I kind of want to use all of it for making diesel at the moment to repay my loan. Oh! And I haven't been able to refit this for hydrogen yet, have I? I think I might be in a bit of a bad spot here. Okay, get rid of all that. Yeah, the maintenance is a big issue here. But now that we've got copper coming in again, even though it's not as fast, we are losing some in the process. It's working out though. Okay. Let's get another lot going through. Yeah, it took about half of what I already had free to get going here. So, but I've doubled the throughput. But I still don't have as much being produced. Stop to 200, so if I can get that one sorted out, because I want to get this upgraded. Oh, it's kind of building up. Okay, let's turn that off for now. We'll see about this. Oh, it's probably still counting the ones for the science. Yeah, waiting on it. Shouldn't take too long to get built up. All the electronics need to retrofit this for hydrogen. Okay. Alright, I might as well just get that hooked up as well. $105, yeah, we're close. Why is everything stopped here? I don't know. And 30. Come on, I just need to get it to 180, then we can get everything back up and running. Wow, it's kind of stalled at 130. Because of the lack of diesel. Wait. Oh, I see what I did there. These two should still have been paused. Whereas I should unpause these two. Oh, must have just dropped off another load of copper. Cool. Nope, nope. Keep that going over there. Perfect. It's good. Happy with that? Are you available yet? No. Ah, sulfur is full because I still don't have a reliable way to get... Oh, I see what I did. I made a big old mistake here when I put that hydrogen line in. I should have gone up and over it instead of under. That's what I should have done. There we go, much better. Oh, building up copper yet again. Okay, it's good. Copper's building up again, so which means we've got more electronics being made. Oh, that's probably the ones from the maintenance that are going through there. Looks like we've pretty much caught up on maintenance again, so that's good. Hey, there we go. Now we've got the numbers going up once more. Mm-hmm. $73, $78. Placement is in progress. Oh, yeah, that's right. It goes out to be replaced, doesn't it? There we go. It's replaced now. Which means I can get this all set up once more. Keep that at least half full with electronics. And you like a little bit full. Ah, here it is. There we go. Now it's a hydrogen cargo ship, or hydrogen powered cargo ship. Perfect. Being able to keep up with the deliveries here. Not sure. But I definitely don't have enough construction parts. Which is actually in here? We've got 80. Yeah, it doesn't take much diesel for that one. Okay, still waiting on wood. Oh. I need to reassign the hydrogen keepers there. Because I also don't have this connected up. Also makes this a bit annoying here. Okay. There we go. Turn that around, keep it going. Because that wasn't running at that moment. Good, so we've got the hydrogen all set up again. We've got wood coming in, which means... Okay. I think I'm in a better spot for expansion here, because this whole rig here can be further expanded down. Produces 12, this needs 9, which means we get excess of hydrogen from there. Because we can throw this into the production here. Interesting. If we have enough wood to be able to keep up with the production line here. Oh, that's already built up and waiting because it's waiting on electronic components. Okay, we're waiting on copper yet again. Oh, I need to readjust the... area here to also allow me to get even more copper. Cool. Nice. They're going to refocus on the copper now, which is great. But I still don't think I have enough fuel production. Let's unpause you. Oh, that gets electronics. Oh, what I could also do here is... probably another thing I could do. Flatbed conveyor out from here. Yeah, I don't exactly have a way to get in here. Oh. Let's get rid of this mine designation here. Okay, plonk that here. Check. Okay. Because I'm just trying to get this all to be hydrogen powered, which I'm still going to need to finesse my hydrogen power system yet again. Because that's going down. So hydrogen going out there is just for other sakes. If I have the... yeah, I've got to figure this out. But this looks fine. It's more so that this whole section, older section, isn't compatible with the newer stuff. But I need to bear with it because I need to get other things done. I really did bungle this things up. I'm pretty sure it is still... I can still rescue this. But I haven't really made much progress in other sections as well. People's doing fine. I just need to upgrade their residences. Oh, that's why I haven't been producing, because I forgot to switch priority back to pay off the loan stuff. So all of my construction parts 2 were going to making construction part 3, which is not really useful. But I don't really need that at this stage. What do we need for electronics? Was it rubber and copper? Yeah. It's all well and good. Yeah, my trustworthiness for the loans has... reputation's gone down. Yeah, I'm 1,624 diesel. Yeah, that's not looking for to be a good spot for me here. Let's turn all this fuel gas into diesel to help pay it off. So can I just give them a high priority? I want to pay this loan off as soon as I can. Okay, cool. Cop will start backing up once more. I have enough. I could upgrade once yet again. Really could. Yeah. I really need to sort this out. Yeah. Well, figure out what I'm going to do next time. For now, I'm just going to call it the end of the stream here. Didn't really get too much done. Kind of did redesign the oil a little bit, but other than that, I didn't really get too much done there. Might have to redo that again, but I was going to say, thank you for watching. If you like what I see more, you can also give me a follow, subscribe, like, or comment down below. Always appreciate it, helps out, whatever. For the appropriate platform as well. And also come join me Discord, check out my YouTube, or come join me Twitch where I stream Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. And that, thank you all for watching. Have one for today's X12. Sign off. See ya.